Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Here's to a fair fight.
This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Now observe.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. The cross-up's good. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Heats it up with a combo into super. Life lead opens up. Burnout activates. Knockdown. Tough tap to close it. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Revolt? Player one can build off this lead. Goes with the same stuff with that target. Fights him with three gloves. Not much life left, but their drive usage makes it. KO! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Throws him down. Taking stock. That overhead was a bit obvious. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. All right, what's coming up next? For some juicy damage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Burnout out, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ops the bridge hits them with a stopping block. With this super arc connect, that's how you do it. Miraculous grab. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Revolt. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Going in, gets the jump in. Trapping it out. Burnout activates. A quick breather. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Are we going to see a comeback? Jump. Barely blocks the... Were they baiting them into that? Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Both sides flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jump! Here comes the corner press. Huge catch after that wall splash. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Wall splash into the guard break. Block that off. Nails the three ball. Break up. Both sides can this and lead to some big damage. This could really tip the scale. This might be a pivotal super arc. They are done. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. it's time for that putback. 3-volt ices him. Player 1 has a slight life from up above. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drop. Ends the round with a punish counter, living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? 3-volt ices them. Player 1 can build off this lead. With the impact. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive resets. Hold your breath. Their life is pumps the brakes on the impact. Goes for it and puts them down with the impact. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump in catches them. Sticks the combo. Player 1 has the life lead. Sees them coming in, grabs them in the air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive. Gets Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Combo with the target combo. Throwing some shade. Both fighters planning something, looking for a chance. With the impact. 3-volt? Burnout accident kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like they're both warmed up. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? That was a solid anti-air. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Got their eye on the air. The pressure is so KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That drive impact is blocked. Shinku Hadouken! Super art at the beginning of the hits the air throw. Player 1 chases them down, scrapping it out up close. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Burnout activates. Kenobo! Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Going in? Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Were they baiting them into that? A real test of nerves here. Next, the Taekwondo finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Will we see our fighters fill each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round? Player 1 has the life advantage. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Their life is KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 1 brushes that off and keeps going. 3-volt ices. Kenobo. They're thinking of scoring big off this cage. Both fighters, perfect KO. They were in full control there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Player one with the life lead. Shows the overhead. We break things off to take a quick breather. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. What a finish. Great meat in the life gauge there. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Revolt ices it. Jumps in. Which way you gonna block? Player one is dominating this match. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.